Alright, welcome back everybody. Well, this is my next part in a series of videos that I'm doing here for that monster haul that I did last week. And I'm just finally getting around to recording all the different videos for it. Hopefully they'll come out a little better. I'm using a different camera now. And the sound looks good. Looks like it's recording. So let me tell you a little bit about what we got here. You're looking at 8 $1 bills from 1935. These were all silver certificates, and they're actually 1935 C's. And what I wanted to show you was that there's 2 signatures down here. One is for the Treasurer of the United States, and the other one is for the Secretary of the Treasury. And what's kind of interesting about these, a lot of fellas won't go into detail about who the signatures are, but I'll try to cover them for you from what I can remember in my rusty memory. On the left here we have, it's hard to make out, it looks like an M, but it's really a W. That stands for William Alexander Julian, and he was born in 1870. And he was a Treasurer of the United States, and he was appointed by FDR. Now, I think he died in 1949, and tragically, he was actually killed in a head-on car collision outside of Rockville, Maryland. I guess that was on, when did he die? May 29th? I think it was May 29th, 1949. If I can find the link, I'll post it below. But, yeah, he was driving along, and hit this other car with these two people in it, I guess a guy and a girl, and they both survived the injuries and stuff. They really didn't have any life-threatening injuries. And old man Julian, his chest was crushed and he died. But anyway, and over on the other side here we got John Snyder. I forget his middle name. I think it was William. He was nominated by with President Harry S. Truman looking on back in June 25th of 1946. And he was born in 1895, and then he died in 1985 someplace in South Carolina. But he was he took the position over from Fred Vinson, who moved on and became the nation's Chief Justice. But that's what Snyder did. So anyway, I got 8 silver certificates here. Now, they're not, I don't think there's anything real fancy about these guys. They're all in pretty beat up condition, They've been handled a lot, but they're not disfigured or anything. There's no markings on them, and the corners are all good. I always look to make sure that the corners are all good on all the notes, and these are okay. The pretty common note. I don't think there's anything fancy about them. They all have the standard greenback background. Some of the other notes that came out earlier had the funny back, but not these guys. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope you enjoy these videos.